Imagine a world where a single purchase could change your destiny. A world where opportunity awaits, but access comes at a hefty price. This is the premise behind former President Donald Trump's audacious proposal, the $5 million Gold Card visa. Aimed at attracting wealthy individuals and their families, this controversial program promises a fast track to American residency, bypassing the traditional hurdles of immigration. The Gold Card, if implemented, would represent a significant shift in U.S. immigration policy. It prioritizes capital over traditional factors like job creation and family reunification. The proposal has ignited a firestorm of debate, with supporters lauding its potential economic benefits and critics raising concerns about fairness and potential abuse. This essay delves into the heart of the Gold Card controversy, examining its potential implications and exploring whether it represents a golden opportunity or a gamble with America's future. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. To understand the magnitude of Trump's Gold Card proposal, one must first grasp the existing landscape of investment-based immigration in the United States. The EB-5 visa program, established in 1990, has long served as a pathway for foreign nationals seeking permanent residency through investment. The EB-5 program requires a substantial investment in a U.S. business that creates at least 10 American jobs. The minimum investment amount varies depending on the location and nature of the project, ranging from $800,000 to $1.05 million. While offering a path to citizenship, the EB-5 program has faced criticism for complexities in its application process, lengthy processing times, and allegations of fraud. The program has also been criticized for primarily benefiting wealthy urban areas, often at the expense of rural communities. Despite its shortcomings, the EB-5 program has remained a popular option for foreign investors seeking a foothold in the U.S., highlighting the allure of American residency and the willingness to pay a premium for it.
In 2025, former President Trump reignited the debate surrounding investment-based immigration with his Gold Card proposal. This program, as he envisions it, would grant immediate permanent residency to individuals willing to invest a staggering $5 million in the United States.
Unlike the EB-5 program, the Gold Card would not require job creation or investment in specific geographic areas. Trump, known for his business acumen and unconventional approach, frames the Gold Card as a pragmatic solution to boost the American economy.
He argues that the influx of wealthy individuals would inject trillions of dollars into the U.S. economy, creating jobs and stimulating growth. He claims that selling just 1 million Gold Cards could generate $5 trillion in revenue.
The proposal, however, has been met with skepticism and criticism. Detractors argue that it lacks transparency and raises concerns about potential abuse. The absence of job creation requirements, a cornerstone of the EB-5 program, raises questions about the program's true economic impact. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. Section 4, Glimmering Promises, Murky Realities. The Gold Card proposal has sparked intense debate among economists, immigration experts, and policymakers.
Supporters, primarily aligned with Trump's economic ideology, tout the potential for massive capital inflow and job creation. They argue that attracting high-net-worth individuals would stimulate investment in various sectors, from real estate to technology.
However, critics, including some prominent economists, caution against overestimating the program's economic benefits. They argue that the $5 million investment, while substantial, might not translate into tangible economic growth.
The lack of job creation requirements raises concerns that the program could primarily benefit the wealthy elite, exacerbating income inequality. Furthermore, critics point to the potential for abuse and exploitation.
The high price tag of the Gold Card could make it a magnet for individuals seeking to launder money or evade taxes in their home countries. The program's lack of transparency and oversight mechanisms raises red flags about its susceptibility to fraud and corruption. Section 5. A boon or bust for the American economy. The economic implications of the Gold Card proposal are complex and multifaceted. This initiative aims to attract wealthy individuals from around the globe, promising to inject significant capital into the American economy.
Proponents argue that the influx of wealthy individuals would create a ripple effect throughout the economy. They believe that these affluent newcomers will spend lavishly, boosting local businesses and services. They envision a surge in investment in real estate, luxury goods, and financial services, leading to job creation and increased tax revenue. This could potentially revitalize urban areas and stimulate economic growth.
However, critics counter that the economic benefits are likely to be concentrated among a small segment of the population. They worry that the wealth generated will not trickle down to the average citizen. They argue that the program could exacerbate existing inequalities, benefiting wealthy urban centers while neglecting rural areas. This could lead to a greater divide between the rich and the poor.
The lack of job creation requirements further fuels concerns about the program's impact on the broader workforce. Without mandates to create jobs, the benefits may remain limited to a select few. The Gold Card's impact on the housing market is another point of contention. Critics fear that the demand for luxury homes will overshadow the need for affordable housing.
An influx of wealthy individuals could drive up housing prices, making it even more challenging for average Americans to afford homes. This could lead to a housing bubble in certain markets. This could exacerbate existing housing affordability crises in major cities, further widening the gap between the rich and the rest. The debate continues as policymakers weigh the potential benefits against the risks. Section 6. Reshaping the face of American immigration. Beyond its economic implications, the Gold Card proposal carries profound social and cultural ramifications. It is not just a policy change, it is a shift in the very fabric of what it means to be an American.
It represents a fundamental shift in American immigration policy, one that could redefine the nation's identity and values, prioritizing wealth as the primary criterion for entry. This new approach could potentially open doors for affluent individuals while closing them for others. This departure from traditional values of family reunification and merit-based immigration has sparked a heated debate about the soul of America. Many are questioning whether this is the direction the country should take.
Critics argue that the Gold Card undermines the principles of equality and opportunity that have long defined the American dream. They believe it could erode the foundational ideals that make America unique. They fear that it will create a two-tiered society, where the gap between the rich and the poor becomes even more pronounced, where the wealthy elite can purchase their way into the country, enjoying privileges and opportunities that others can only dream of, while others struggle to navigate a complex and often unforgiving immigration system. This disparity could lead to increased social tensions and divisions.
Furthermore, the Gold Card's emphasis on wealth could create a perception that the United States is for sale to the highest bidder. This perception could have far-reaching consequences. This could damage America's reputation as a beacon of hope and opportunity, a place where anyone can succeed regardless of their background, diminishing its soft power on the global stage. The world has always looked to America as a land of possibilities, and this change could alter that perception.
The proposal has ignited a fundamental question. Should America be a nation built on shared values and aspirations, where everyone has a fair chance to succeed, or a marketplace where citizenship is a commodity? This debate will shape the future of American immigration policy and ultimately the nation's identity. Subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia. Section 7. The $5 million question: a gamble or a game changer? The Gold Card proposal presents a complex dilemma for the United States. It is a policy that has the potential to reshape the economic landscape of the nation, but it also comes with a set of challenges that cannot be ignored.
On the one hand, it offers the allure of significant economic investment and the potential to attract talented individuals from around the world. This could lead to innovation, job creation, and a more dynamic economy. On the other hand, it raises concerns about fairness, transparency, and the potential for abuse. Critics argue that it could exacerbate existing inequalities and create opportunities for corruption.
The program's success hinges on a delicate balance between economic pragmatism and the preservation of core American values. It requires careful planning and execution to ensure that it benefits the nation as a whole. Implementing robust oversight mechanisms, ensuring transparency, and addressing concerns about potential abuse are crucial to mitigating the risks associated with the program. Without these safeguards, the program could fail to achieve its intended goals.
The Gold Card proposal is not just an economic policy. It is a reflection of America's values and priorities. It challenges us to think about what we stand for and what we want to achieve as a society. It forces us to confront fundamental questions about who we are as a nation and what kind of future we want to build. Are we willing to take risks for potential rewards, Or do we prioritize stability and tradition?
The $5 million question remains. Is the gold card a gamble worth taking, or a dangerous departure from the principles that have made America a beacon of hope for generations? The answer will shape the nation's path forward. Please subscribe, like, and share Cosmo Academia.